Are you sure? Is this your solution, Master?
I've decided. All right.
Let's do it.
I've decided. The mystery labyrinth.
Like, this is on point with his character. I feel like as much as this might be the bad, the right choice. Okay. So
I leave the rest to you.
a very ambiguous ending, whether it's good or bad, is really to your own moral compass.
No.
Yeah.
I won't be the one to destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Oh?
What? I'd only need to gather evidence and expose Kanai Ward's secrets to solve this case. There is no place for emotion in that. But that's not how I want things to be. That's not the perfect solution I'm looking for.
That was cool.
Yeah.
It's not the perfect solution unless everyone is saved. Do you still not get it? Idealism solves nothing. It's not just about my ideals. I have a plan. What are you going to do? I've put a lot of thought into this. When it comes to the perfect solution that can bring true happiness to the people of Kanai Ward, there is no answer. In the end, detectives are just outsiders. I don't believe a solution brought by an outsider will make everyone happy. So instead, why not let the people of Kanai Ward decide for themselves?
What do you mean by that?
Tell them the truth.
Tell everyone in Kanai Ward the truth, and let them
Harumi's gonna learn she ate her own grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh
The
no.
people decide how to fix this problem. You're leaving it to others to solve? That's your solution?
It's funny that this is
It's
the
not
solution
my
when
solution,
the
it's
game has
everyone's.
bullied Yuma for relying on others
I'll
the
let
whole way
everyone
through.
in Kanai Ward do what I can't do on my own. Even if a great detective reached out from above, they would never touch the people here. Only the city's residents can solve the contradictions facing them. Do you
That's
really
true.
think they can accept the truth?
It'll obviously take time.
I'm sure of
but...
it. I believe in them. And I'm sure you do too. After all, you love the people of Kanai Ward.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this here for a second. What if? Just humor me here for a second.
Okay.
You tell the people of Kanai Ward, and a majority votes, or I don't know, stay in Kanai Ward in their cage of rain forever. But then you get a subset of people who think that's unfair, think they've been hard done by, think, you know. What if they took an Amaterasu Express out of Kanai Ward, or snuck out, knowing sunlight would turn them rabid and caused a mass onslaught outside?
Yeah.
Because I love how happy in Power of Friendship this is.
But there's always gonna be
Like a rebellion, quote unquote.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was funny, in the Anita Blake books that I read, there's vampire and zombie rights activists. Because vampires are known, and she's like a word when you raise zombies.
Necromancer?
Yeah, she's like a necromancer. So they can, like, if there's like a dispute with a will, they can raise the dead and just ask the person, what did you mean by this?
Right, okay.
So, but there's all like, you know, like
a spirit medium and ace attorney.
yeah. But they but there's always, I always see that in things lately because of like the plague. People were like, look, there'd be zombie rights activists if zombies existed, and there would. And they'll do the same thing here.
Yeah.
Where we might be infected and kill people, but it's not fair. We want to get out.
Yeah. You know, it's our right to go out to the mainland and get hit by sunlight and go crazy. Yeah. you know, like, yeah, you look at how people reacted during the plague and, you know, the idea of, like, quarantine and, you know, vaccinations.
Wearing a tiny piece of
Yeah.
fabric over your face.
Yeah. You know, it's funny how you can wear a snood over your head and be fine, but as soon as a medically mandated mask is required, oh no, suddenly I have breathing problems. And no, look, there are genuinely people out there who have a legitimate case because of bad health and things like that.
Yeah.
That is not those are not the people who were complaining.
No.
So, you know, they were more, oh, please do, you know, please you go ahead and, you know, don't spread your plague to me.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead had zombies playing video games. Yeah, I mean, the idea of training the zombie, I mean, that's following on from Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, with, Bob?
Yeah.
Is that his name? Yeah.
That's why you see, Ed as a... Was he taking in shopping trolleys or something at the end of that movie? Of Shaun?
Something like that.
Yeah, but like that all comes from Dawn of the Dead in those movies because, yeah, you train the zombies and...
Yeah, or what's it, Day of the Dead, where they, you know, they start ignoring the fireworks and start, you know, remembering that they can move and walk, and one of them learns to talk.
Oh, yeah, something like that, yeah.
The one with John Leguizamo.
Luigi. Sorry. In the Ori movies have a thing about wanting to train the zombies to do stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it is because they do retain. Well, not to say that like it's a real thing, but in a lot of lore about zombies, they do retain some semblance. Like they'll go back to do their daily routine if they were like, you know, if they did some kind of work. That's why you see them in movies, like still holding like a hammer or something, because they used to work using it, so they pick up something familiar.
Yeah, like the muscle memory or motor functions are still there, even though the intelligence and the functionality is gone. Something is still in them, some minute sense of self. So, but yeah, like this is all well and good, but I could just see a resistance group, quote unquote, going, no, we're gonna leave, and then because they go outside of Conai Ward, mass chaos kicks off, and this is all for nothing.
Yeah, and then you go to the kind of awkward side of it, like, you can leave, but you have to wear some kind of marker to show your homunculi, and that separates them even further.
Yeah, and that's not a route we want to see the video game go down. I mean, from a realistic worldview point of view, and just looking at how awful the world is, gestures vaguely at everything going on right now, that is what would happen, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross. Gross. Alright.
Well, let's see how number one decides to do this.
Yeah. Alright, let's rock.
Zombies as politicians, no brains required.
And that is modern politicians.
That's actually part of the story in Warm Bodies as well. He makes his way, he goes to find the girl.
Yeah.
Because he's been eating her boyfriend's brain, and it makes him in love with her. And
funny how that works.
Yeah, but he goes in, and she realizes like he has functions and he can kind of talk, and she's like, "Wait, that there's something going on here. They can be revived. They can be brought back to normal."
Enough meat buns. All right, let's crack on with this, because we've got a whole other ending to go through, and then depending on how long that takes, possibly some side stories.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, let's see.
So whether it's right or wrong, at least it's something everyone will decide upon together. That would be for the best. I think that is the perfect solution this city needs.
Do we ever sleep? I mean, it's only 1:30. So... not like it's 4 in the morning.
How do you intend on telling everyone the truth? They might not believe it.
We can sleep in the day.
That's where you come in. I want you to directly tell them everything. Not as the homunculus of the WDO's #1, but as Amaterasu's CEO, who has been protecting Kanai Ward. I think everyone will listen to you. I want you to work together with everyone who lives in this city to find the answer to this unsolvable mystery. Solving the mystery in the real world will destroy the mystery labyrinth that was spawned from it. Right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of a mystery in the real world, after all. If the mystery in the real world vanishes, so will its manifestation here.
That settles it. You need to leave here alive so you can destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world. And you intend to stay here in my place?
Master, I think you already know this, but that means you
Wait.
will die.
Was this the illusion of choice?
I know.
Not sure.
Are these
Sure
two
about
endings
this?
the same thing?
You're sacrificing your own life just to let others find the solution. I can't believe a detective would make that choice. No, probably not. But remember, I'm just a trainee. Huh. I've done everything alone until now. Even before coming to this city when I was the WDO's #1. I've always
Because we
decided
chose to destroy
everything
the
on my
labyrinth,
own
but the
to
game
try to
went,
reach the
nah.
perfect solution. We share the same DNA, and yet you're trusting someone else to find the solution for you?
Maybe it'll
This
change in a
feels
bit.
weird to say to
Mm.
myself, but you're brilliant. That's why you've placed all the burden on yourself, but you're taking on more than you can carry. On the other hand, even though I've lost so much, I was able to grow from it. I'm far from perfect, so all I can do is rely on others to make up for my shortcomings.
You do always rely on others whenever you're in trouble.
But to rely on others, well, it's like you're entrusting yourself to them. You believe in them and put your fate in their hands. If you can't figure out the perfect solution, then why not entrust it to someone else?
Well, that's one sure way for Master to solve this. You're always letting others make up your mind for you.
Even from that angle, her boobs are separating when she laughs.
Yeah.
Can you cancel coalescence on your own? Yes. Whoever wields coalescence can revoke it at any time. And if coalescence is cancelled, what will happen to him?
He was never supposed to be in here to begin with, so he'll be tossed back into the real world.
Well then, all that's left is for you to end your coalescence. I'll stay here and wait for you to destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world.
I'm sure your soul will vanish before then, Master.
And what if I betrayed you instead? Even if I leave, I may not tell everyone the truth. You would never do that. It's how I know I can trust you with this.
You'll never be a great detective, Master. I've been saying it all along, but you're just too naive.
You're right about that. You've got a good partner. I see. You used to solve everything on your own, but since you lost everything along with your memories, you accepted the help of your partner and surpassed your former self. How ironic. Very well. You can count on me. I'll take care of the rest. I'm now going to cancel my coalescence.
He's just gonna magically appear in front of Kurumi now. I was kind of hoping we'd see him get smacked into one
Well,
of the
he's
consoles for being
gone.
kicked out of the hole.
Yeah.
By the way, Master, you can still reconsider this. If the soul of the real culprit gets reaped, the mystery labyrinth will be destroyed as usual. Right, I know. But destroying the mystery labyrinth from outside is a smart idea for a goober like you.
Goober.
Though you did drop the ball right at the end.
Even now, you can't be nice? It may not be the perfect solution I wanted, but if everyone in Kanai Ward understands...
Aww, but it's such a shame. I wanted to make you a detective greater than #1 himself. But I guess this is it.
Wasn't the point that this made him greater than #1?
Oh.
Whoa, what's going on?
What do you mean? It's the mystery labyrinth's emergency exit.
Emergency exit?
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from.
They can both get out.
Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy...
Has to give up
Heavy.
Shinigami.
Yeah, the pact. They have to break the pact.
That is...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
Aw.
Huh? This door is the emergency exit?
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing a gun at you before we entered the mystery labyrinth. But he should be fine now, so I'm sure you can leave without worry.
Wait, hold on. It's that easy? What about the heavy price?
Oh, that. It's not much. It'll just cancel our pact.
What?
But if that happens, your memories will come back. Maybe this would actually be better for you.
I can get my memories back? If I go through that door?
You got it.
But you lose your big booby
But-
waifu.
What will happen to you if our pact is cancelled?
Nothing you should worry about. Once you end our pact, you'll forget all about me and the mystery labyrinths.
Aw.
Huh? Why?
And that's how it goes with death gods. It's why our existence isn't exactly widely known. The same goes for the people who entered the mystery labyrinth using coalescence. They forget all about it.
Yeah.
But what will happen to you? Will you return to the book?
I can either return to the Book of Death and sleep for centuries, or vanish with this mystery labyrinth. I actually have no idea. It's the first time anybody's used the emergency exit.
Let's hope she goes back to the book.
It'll be okay to let you use it, Master. Anyway,
I
I
want
guess
her to
this is
vanish.
goodbye.
The fuck?
What's with that face? You should be happy right now. You'll get your memories back and finally be free of your annoying partner.
Aw.
How could I be happy about this? You've helped me so much. Isn't there any way we can leave here together?
Don't do that, Master. You should be saying, I never want to see your ugly face again. And take off like you just hit the jackpot. You should tell me...
Shinigami, you're the wrong character to say that to.
Otherwise, you'll make me second-guess myself. Hey! Before you lost your memories, you solved cases without anyone's help, right?
So I've heard. I don't remember, though.
I don't think she can go through
Because you
the...
lost
No.
your memories, you were forced to depend on others. You and #1 began walking different paths. But in the end, you solved the mystery of Kanai Ward, even when your past self couldn't.
So were all the people
Maybe
that
before you
she
lost
called
your
ugly.
memories, you planned for all of this to happen. You figured out that the perfect solution you could come up with on your own wasn't enough. So maybe you trusted the version of yourself that lost his memories to find it. And then you went and trusted the people of Kanai Ward, Master.
That's all the more reason why I don't want to forget our time together. Otherwise, I'll never be able to apologize to you enough.
There's no other way. That's just how it works. Well, if by some miracle you remembered for just a moment, I hope you make your wish come true. You know, about wanting to eradicate all unsolved mysteries in the world and making people happy. Hey, come on, Master! Boys aren't supposed to cry!
Okay, cute
I
one.
can't help it.
Come on, pull yourself together. You better stand up and walk straight, even without yours truly. I'm putting my trust in you, Master.
Yeah, I promise. One day, I'll show you a world where everyone is happy. I swear.
Good. There's no time. You better hurry, or the mystery labyrinth will absorb you.
For fuck's sake, man!
Oh.
So we were given, once again, we were given the illusion of choice.
Well, we won't find that out until we do the next and talk to her.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
You're still just floating there.
Can we...
Nope.
No? No, we can't talk to you either?
You run off the edge?
I think I'd almost rather do that than leave her behind, but...
God
damn it!
I don't wanna.
Still have our pop-up.
Not the same. Doesn't bounce. Oh.
Oh, hold on!
Oh?
Aww.
He's all blushy.
Bye-bye, Master.
Kick him. Is she gonna kick him out the door?
Do it.
Thank you, Shinigami.
Kick him. Do it. No. I thought that rock was her hand reaching out.
I'm not sad or anything.
Baka.
I'm used to being alone.
Oh.
Hmm.
We just went through a big moral thing about why
Solves
being alone is a bad thing. God damn it.
doesn't it?
Ending for a game never ends. He's still in the book, right?
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 We have to go back to the train station to find out, apparently, but... Unless she becomes the book, but...
I've gotten that trainee detective to agree. The preparations are complete. Now, let's begin.
I'll be taking all your memories. You sure about this? I would think number one of the WDO could solve the case all on his own.
No. Where I'm going, that's not sufficient to make everyone happy. Besides, it's best to pack light for a journey.
You sound like someone about to commit suicide.
Jesus.
I'm signing a pact with a death god. It's basically the same as dying.
You're right about that. I mean, you'll be a different person when you wake up.
Look after me
The
when I
Unsolved?
do.
Yeah.
I know
It
you won't
was,
be
yeah.
able to say much due to our
We
pact.
were very curious about
but
the
please
robot
guide
when
me
we
on the
had
path to
chapter
becoming
1.
a detective.
Or chapter 0.
I'm putting my trust in you.
You really are crazy. Nobody should trust a death god with their life.
Like,
I have a feeling you and I will do well together.
sure you're brave enough to be my partner? You're not gonna whine the whole time, are you? Well, since you've entrusted yourself to me, I'll be your mentor. I'll turn you from a little fledgling to a great detective.
I look forward to it.
Now, let's begin. Are you ready to give everything for the truth?
Yes, of course. And about what you asked earlier. I'm serious. I will show you a world where everyone is happy. Even if it's a different version of me, I promise I'll make it happen.
So you're fine with every part of the pact?
Yes, of course.
You better keep your end of the bargain. Even if you forget all about me. Cross your heart and hope to die, Master.
What was the panel?
And oh, there was a prologue, so I'm sure there has to be an epilogue, right? Oh. We got 4 skill points out of that, so we can get one more thing on the skill tree. Sass.
I still love the first timer bonus CBASSSS. I'm like, can't be ass.
Okay, let me go down. This is where we... Yeah, that's the one before the choice. So let's go to the one below it. Epilogue. Okay.
Yay. Aww.
I'm very sad. I truly am very sad.
Same. I missed her already.
Yuma lost everything. Everything. The first set of detectives, the second set, Shinigami, Kurumi now, I guess.
Yeah, well, gonna find out she's a homunculi, so she'll be upset for a good while, but...
Same as always.
Oh?
Until recently, I despised this rain. I thought it was just dark and sad. But now I see it differently. It's a gentle rain, protecting us. A strange illusion appears when I look up at it. The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it. At least, that's how it feels.
You did tell them?
I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today. Time to go shopping.
That's it?
Are they aware that they're eating humans?
I don't know.
First, a new raincoat.
We're playing as Kurumi.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. It update to the gumshoe gaps?
Oh, it just tells you where they are.
Oh. That's that's
So if you didn't get them all, you can
go back
and get them. Yeah.
The photo of him fighting. I was kind of hoping for like one more of everything, like her going wing mode with the scythe and the big giant death god Shinigami, or...
I feel like when he grew really big and went all from Tekken,
yeah,
she should have gone really big
yeah.
and did that part at least.
Yeah, we could have a bit like a kaiju fight kind of thing.
Yeah, rather instead we just got her punching him in the face and that was it. Are they marked as dead yet?
No, which is so weird because Yako is.
I'm steward of Kanai Ward, working endlessly to protect the homunculus. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's just about her saying, like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Hi, Aiko. It's interesting. Nothing new there.
That's changed.
Has it?
Everyone's body double.
Ah, okay.
So Cigars is him, not.
Good. But it's interesting these haven't been crossed out.
That's what I'm telling you, they're not dead. They weren't the homunculi.
Rain code. Okay. Preparing to go on a journey. Oh, she's not planning to leave. Is she?
Needs a new raincoat. Why didn't you talk to that guy?
That's what I was going back to do. I was seeing if we could get... That's right.
Yes.
It does protect us after all. Never thought I'd feel this way. Okay.
Hi, Kurumi. I've got your order right here.
Right here!
Is that dog a homunculi? I suppose the pets would have been safe, because...
Corporation's brand spanking new raincoat. It'll easily block out both rain and sunlight.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wow. Amaterasu sure has changed. They're even making products for us now.
So they can leave? They
Just
wear
a
something
bit
that blocks
ago,
out the
they
sunlight?
mainly exported stuff, so we never knew what they were making. But Mr. Makoto taking the helm of both Amaterasu and Kanai Ward really changed things.
What are you doing about the meat buns?
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice to have a local business invested in our town's interests. Of course, I hope they keep exporting goods so that more money comes into Kanai Ward.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Makoto can handle it.
You got that right. Glory to the future of Kanai Ward. By the way, what's with the heavy bag? You going somewhere?
You gotta go visit... Did, like, Yuma go back to his town and...
Yeah, something like that.
She gonna go visit Yuma outside of Kanai Ward?
Number one.
I see. Well,
He's not Yuma anymore.
take care.
Does he have a name?
Good
Can we have a
rain to
name?
you.
Likewise. Good rain to you too.
Good rain to you!
Good rain to you.
Next on the shopping
We'll have
list.
to start saying that. We're coming up to... Well, we're in February now. February and April. On the shopping
Body
list.
cream.
Body cream?
Why is she blush?
That's her body cream underground?
That's... Yeah. I guess? Where's the fucking... I always get lost here.
The street?
Yeah, and then... Yeah,
When it says, like, battlefield or something on the wall.
never really noticed this before. What exactly is it a statue of? Well, it doesn't feel like it might... It does feel like it might bring some good luck. Ah, okay. So, yeah. I mean, she doesn't get detective points for us to level up on.
No.
But we're back here.
Yeah, out.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember now. There we are.
There you go. What was it, Mama?
Yes.
Mama have the body cream?
Yep.
Hey, Mama!
Excuse me.
Where's Patrick Sites when we need him?
I ordered?
Of course.
I hate that.
Here you go. Specialized body cream that'll protect you from harmful sunlight.
Her homunculus ate well.
Oh, God!
Sorry, if I didn't say it, someone else was going to.
It's perfect for us homunculi. It's perfect for us homunculi. I can't believe I'm getting used to saying that.
I never would have imagined. Oh well, that's life.
You've all just accepted it quite well.
How much time has passed?
It was all so sudden. That day, Mr. Makoto startled all of us in Kanai Ward with that emergency broadcast.
Why did she say that like she went emergency broadcast with bunny ears?
Seeing his face behind the mask was surprising enough. Who could have guessed we were all monstrous homunculi?
Monstrous homunculi.
We're not monsters. We're just a little bit different from regular people.
Until the sun hits you.
Right, that's what Mr. Makoto said. Still, it's hard to accept it. And I'm not talking just about myself here. Everyone feels the same way.
You have nothing to worry about. You live in the sewer.
For now, I think we should just take it slow.
You're never gonna see the sunlight.
We can accept things
Even if the
fully,
sun, like,
we can live our
when
lives
we
with
stopped
more
the
hope.
clouds, that, like, for that, like, those 5 minutes.
She wouldn't have noticed.
No!
Right. We're immortal, after all. We've got plenty of time. Besides, we all made the decision together. After we voted on the referendum, we chose
Isn't it
to
been time to
follow
have a
Mr.
whole
Makoto.
referendum?
So yeah,
Like, I
you
want to
said,
see this. I want to see the
we need
results
to
of
take
that
it
referendum.
slow and live with hope.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okie dokie. Next is... Oh, right! I need to buy a map!
Buy a map, buy a map.
I think. Oh,
No, I was just
Yeah.
curious to see if we could go back to the sub. I need to finish shopping before I head over. Oh, okay, so we are going to be
Okay.
going there. Oh, are her and number one going to be going on a getaway together or something?
and the sub.
That's fun. I mean, with
no, I think the others are live. No, other one.
I was just seeing if there was anyone around to talk to, but
There is.
yeah. Oh, yeah, but sure, we won't get points out of them, so it doesn't really
Yeah, but
matter.
maybe
does
they'll
it?
give us information about the referendum or something.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, good show.
What?
Oh, the hell are you? Don't talk to me. Sure. Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care anymore. Right. I just ran right through her.
Mm-hmm. Why do we still have peacekeepers?
Well, you know, law enforcement still needs to exist in
Why do
some
they-
capacity.
Why are they still in their big scary gas masks and stuff?
Because creating new models is expensive. Oh.
Since then, the people in town have stopped eating meat buns.
Oh!
No one wants them anymore, now that we know what they're made of. I
Don't you
think
need them,
that's
though?
a natural response.
Yeah!
Our bodies may be artificial, But our hearts are still human.
And by heart, you mean soul. So that's the meat bun wagon covered up then.
Yeah.
Since nobody eats them anymore, the meat bun places have closed down. I wonder if a new store is going to open up. How are you sustaining yourselves then?
Yeah, what's...
Please explain that one, video game. You've been good about everything else.
Have the big lock? Or are we still... Yeah, it's still in.
It's still in Kamasaki. Yeah, everywhere else is... We're not allowed fast travel. I guess it's back up.
Mystic Thursday. Oh, maybe up. Or further up here?
I don't know. There's the seems to indicate there's a further up. Okay, hold on.
I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the sharp turns to a minimum. There we are.
Ah. Why didn't she go here first? That's where she was. We're going to the Coop store.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
All right, Vicky Guerrero.
Sorry. How can I help?
Do you have what I ordered?
The map, right? You want the world map.
Yes.
You're buying a whole atlas?
Now that Kanai Ward is no longer isolated, I can order books from around the world.
Those sunglasses, though.
I'm so giddy about it
Who
that I
cut
can't help but
Heihachi's
read
hair?
every one.
I understand.
The size
It's
of the
been a
coat.
while since we were able to
small.
interact with anyone outside of the city.
We're in a big huge
There
raincoat
have
and
been
then
a lot of problems,
like,
but
his
Mr.
little
Makoto is handling the
handles.
negotiations. So I'm sure it'll be fine.
It will be.
a voice doesn't sound like it's coming from him either.
Mr. Makoto is so amazing. Even if it was decided by the referendum, he quickly ended our isolation and promised to negotiate with the unified government as well. Although he did say it was his way of atoning. He was ready to turn himself in, but we stopped him from doing so with that referendum. Honestly, he doesn't have to force himself to work so hard. It'd be awful if he ever collapsed from it all. Oh, but maybe homunculi don't get tired? I'm not sure myself.
Whatever
Do
the
you
case,
get tired? I
he
mean,
better not overwork himself.
surely you know that from
He
your
is
self.
Kanai Ward's leader, and leader of us homunculi.
You got that right. The coexistence between humanity and homunculi has just begun. Anyway, about that world map. What made you want to get it?
It's a secret. Sorry. It involves a high school girl's crush.
She's going to visit Yuma.
Yeah.
Of course, number one.
So the next up should be the last one. I must have my precious multi-pack of instant ramen.
Fair.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Are we... No.
You're just gonna jump down off the ledge.
No, I was just saying if there was another staircase. I wasn't sure. Okay. Are we going underground again? No.
No, probably just ground floor.
Yeah.
All the meat bun shops vanished from town. But ramen shops popped up in their place.
What's in the ramen?
Oh, Kurumi!
Hi, Yuma.
You look busy.
I sure am, but busy is great for business. I need to go inspect the grand openings for our 3 brand new locations.
In a strange twist of fate, he appeared in Kanai Ward using his passion for cooking to develop ramen. Ultimately, he turned that ramen into something with all the nutrients the homunculus would need.
Ah, that's a bit.
And of course, it's super yummy, says
All the
everyone.
nutrients they need are fresh
Right.
human meat.
It would be such an enigma. Although I originally made a contract with him, I ended up following him here out of guilt. This city was a shock to my system at first, but I was able to open up the ramen shop of my dreams.
Why did you become a
So
detective?
I think coming here was the right call. Seriously though, fate can be so strange.
Why are they not craving you?
Yes. I
Yeah.
think so too.
Does he bleed into the
that's
ramen?
right.
Is that what he does?
May I please have a multi-pack of instant
Was that the
ramen?
nutrients?
For now, I need about a month's supply.
A month?
Huh? A month? Sure thing, but why do you need so much?
It's a secret.
His face is just so, like, perturbed by what she just said.
Thank you.
Is she not allowed to
You
tell
wanna get a bite
people
to
she's
eat while
going
you're
on
here?
holiday?
No,
don't
I'm
know.
okay for today.
Alright then. Well, good rain to you.
Yeah, good rain to you too.
I suppose when...
It looked like she was gonna boop him
Well,
on the head. there.
yeah!
I've safely completed all my preparations.
So... I guess
Head
because
to the nocturnal detective
it's
agency.
never...
I better hurry or I won't make it in time.
Because it's never morning or night here, just good rain became the greeting.
Mm.
Oh, well that's convenient. Thank you. They really made her go all around the place for this, though.
Yeah.
I was like, Yako? No. You think they're still alive, or is she just driving the sub now?
Surely she was meeting someone there.
Did he create new perfect homunculi of the detectives as a apology to Yuma?
I still think they're not dead in the first place. I mean, I hope. But then those other homunculi wouldn't have been... But why was their blood pink?
Yeah.
The other homunculi probably wouldn't be eating other homunculi. So I don't know.
Or maybe when they were knocked out, he never captured the other detectives. They've been on the sub the whole time.
Hmm.
And the bodies, like you suggested, were fake. Oh my god, you might be right.
Well then, let's get going.
They had their clothes.
Yeah.
Now they have their clothes.
Can't believe we're saying goodbye to this place. After all is said and done, I'm gonna miss it.
We have shared many memories here.
I dislike you, Dezuhiko, but I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah. Just the start of a new adventure. Be sure not to forget anything before we
I'm so
set sail.
happy. I'm so happy they're alive.
Princess, your suitcase? You've already forgotten something.
She usually has people to carry these things for her.
So true. Hey everyone! You're all still here! I'm glad I made it in time.
Kurumi! You came to see us off? Where are the others? Are any of my fans with you?
No, it's just me.
Huh? Oh, maybe they were too shy to come along.
Wait, where's Vivia?
Hey,
Vivia! What are you doing?
Kurumi.
Oh, I love him.
Of course.
Of course he is.
He's also jacketless.
He is.
His umbrella tattoo? Umbrella
Yeah.
Pac-Man thing? God, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
So one of them has to wheel him around now?
Yeah,
Or...
probably Halara.
I figured if I stayed inside a suitcase, someone would carry me. Long trips are exhausting. All journeys can be life-threatening. There is no peace or quiet.
Like they said set sail. Are they not going in the
You
salt?
never change, Vivia.
Oh no, they can't. Sure, the water in Kanaiward just goes into a...
And, yeah,
doesn't connect to the outside world.
no. So maybe, yeah, maybe when the gas went off, Makoto only collected
You all really are leaving.
Yuma and
After that
Kurumi
incident,
to...
we stayed at the agency to monitor what would happen.
I love that he's in the suit. I honest to God, I love that he's just in the suitcase. That is glorious.
Oh.
Vivia, oh my God, you know, I
I can't get over it.
It's
Oh,
like
it's just chilling out.
it's just amazing.
I figured someone else would do this for me.
No, but so maybe when the gas went off, Makoto only collected Yuma and Kurumi to
And I guess
like to make it look so that he could plant it to look like the other detectives were dead, to motivate Yuma to keep going.
yeah. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
They had their clothes.
I mean, changes of wardrobe. Anime characters only have one outfit.
Yeah, I know that, but he stripped them naked.
But our work here is done. This city will be fine.
Also, if anything happens, you'll get eaten, so you might want to get out of here.
Yeah, because you guys are not homunculi.
Yeah, it's time we stepped off the stage. A bunch of detectives just sticking around isn't a great look.
Only one outfit till season 2.5.
Honestly, I really want this game to get a sequel.
I do.
That's not true. Detectives are heroes to me.
But do any of them know that Yuma's #1 now?
Guess we'll find out.
Or is he still gonna have to protect his identity?
Kanai Ward is free. If you ever need us, we shall fly to your aid.
Unless it's too much effort.
I've spoken to Makoto as well. If Kanai Ward ever needs detectives, he can call us anytime. Polara Nightmare will be at his service.
For a price.
For a price,
Obviously,
yeah.
I don't work for cheap.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Makoto has the money for it.
For now, we're heading back to WDO headquarters. We don't know what'll happen after that. I'm sure we'll be dispatched to some other job. The World Detective Organization can be such slave drivers.
I thought WDO headquarters was bombed in that terrorist attack.
You remember that?
Oh, come on! How many times do I have to explain it to you? The explosion footage we saw was all a sham!
Ah, okay.
Sham.
Yeah.
So, it never really happened? Why would anyone do such a thing? For what purpose?
It was all done by Makoto. It wasn't the only thing he fabricated. He made it look like we died too.
Yeah?
He prepared clothes identical to our outfits, and also
suppose
found skeletons similar to our body types.
He recreated this whole room, including every single post-it note, and
Yeah.
he's magic.
Yeah, Makoto is just magic.
He was never in here, but he was able to recreate it from memory.
Yeah, I thought everyone was dead.
So did I.
Yeah.
Can't believe you got duped like that, Kurumi. Nothing can kill us.
I don't know, I think a hungry
Letters
homunculi
written by
could.
everyone. And I was told it looked like your handwriting.
I hear that was thanks to Makoto's coalescence. Fortes are indeed formidable.
I would expect nothing less of #1's homunculus.
Okay, so they know.
Homunculus?
Don't you get it?
Aww.
Kabuki, why?
Kabuki, please go back to your castle.
My god, Kabuki.
Oh, my phone's about to die.
Kabuki, why are you like this?
This one?
No, this one. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
My apologies. My mind has been in a haze ever since we inhaled that white smoke.
You
Do you even know how long ago that was?
Your mind's been in a haze since you were born, sweetie.
After you were knocked out, you all woke up on the top floor of Kanai Tower, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it was Makoto's room. We were trapped in there.
Not a
While
bad
we
room
were
to be
locked
trapped
up,
in.
The final battle took place.
Big hotel style
Kurumi,
bed.
you were there, right?
Yes. But only for half of it, really.
To think this was all for the final showdown. It was nothing but a ploy by Makoto to lure Yuma here, who took the lead role.
Gee.
So,
It's also
can number one use
unbelievable.
WDO money to clear his
Then
debt
again,
to Halara?
Almost
I
everything
don't think
in
he
the
has a
city
debt to
is
Lara
too.
anymore. He outranks her.
What I still struggle to comprehend is that Yuma was number 1 of the WDO.
So young.
Right. Even I didn't realize it.
I'm the
Who would have
smartest of
thought
all.
my man is the top detective of the WDO?
My man.
Former top detective. He already left the organization.
Oh.
It is such a waste for him to simply discard his position as number 1.
His letter of resignation was submitted before he lost his memories.
Oh.
He had hoped that by quitting, he could bring change to the organization. In this new era, a detective must follow their own creed to solve each case.
He took the first steps to make that reality happen. I think it's commendable. Maybe I should quit too. Work as a detective is getting more and more exhausting.
Yeah, you can just live in a suitcase and
You were so quick to call it quits.
But where did Yuma, I mean,
You
the
should become like a
former number
proofreader
1,
or something and fly around reading books all day.
I think it's fine to call him Yuma. It feels better that way.
Yeah,
Not like you know the other
Vanished
Yuma.
without a word. I have no idea where he could be.
Kurumi, I'm sure you're worried too.
Huh?
Why would I be worried?
I'm not sure if worried is exactly the right word.
Also, her jacket looks no different, even though we were told
Yeah.
she got a new jacket.
It's been reinforced with
UV protection.
yeah.
There's something I want to say to everyone.
You're going to find him, right?
Huh?
It doesn't take a detective to notice the giant backpack you're carrying.
Kurumi, are you really going to try to find Yuma?
Because you
Do
need to
you
fight
know
me and Dezuhiku for
Where
him.
he went?
You still want to go?
I haven't said goodbye yet. Actually, I refuse to say goodbye.
What would a human homunculi
I had a
child
lot of
be?
fun spending time with Yuma. I've always admired detectives. And investigating with one was like a dream come true. That's why I
Maybe
want
they
to
can
be with him.
reproduce. Maybe the
Because
Even
they
if
stopped
he's
growing?
different now,
yeah, maybe the
Yuma will always be Yuma.
Come on.
you know she
If
well, she
you're gonna
remembers
confess you
growing
love
up,
him, just
but
tell him.
is she gonna
Huh?
keep aging?
No!
Oh, I missed that. What did she say? What did he say? If you're gonna confess you love him, just tell him.
That's why I want to be with him. Even if he's different now, Yuma will always be Yuma.
Come on. If you're gonna confess you love him, just tell him.
Huh? No! That's not what I meant! Besides, I've always wanted to take a trip. It's why I got permission from Mr. Makoto to travel. It'll be fine. I'm sure I can find him. Never underestimate my abilities as an informant. Right. I believe you can do it, Kurumi.
A master detective and former number 1 of the WDO. And a homunculus informant. Yeah, I think you two would make a great team.
Aw, we have Vivia's blessing.
Well, come on. We should get going already. Since he quit, the WDO is in a state of chaos. Number 1's position is still vacant.
And I'm going to take it.
I was thinking, I was waiting for her to say it myself.
Be held among the detectives soon. We need to hurry home.
Maybe I'll nominate myself. Hey, why are you sighing?
If you find Yuma, give him my regards. Also, tell him I'm still waiting for him to pay up.
Right.
Aw. Leaving the coin behind, really?
Bye, Halara. I'll see you again soon.
I they not all getting on like the same boat slash
Kurumi,
train slash?
If you ever decide to ditch Yuma for me, give me a call anytime.
Give him a
When you
little,
do,
give him a little
I
head
hope you'll
pat there.
introduce
Yeah,
me to your
sure.
friends too. And even
She's
your
so
friends'
great.
friends.
Oh.
See ya.
Oh.
Bye, Kurumi. Let's meet again in our dreams.
I hate him so much. I'm glad he's alive, but I hate him so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so hard to say farewell, but all adventures involve such partings.
And I will
Well
find
then,
Yuma before
I
you
must
do.
continue my own adventure. Please take care of yourself, Kurumi. And of course, I must thank the chief as well.
So, who's
It's someone-
bringing Vivia around? Is
He just
Vivia just living on the sub now in a
With
suitcase?
all my heart. Farewell, everyone. Fubuki, I hope to see you somewhere out there in the world.
is he gonna expect Kurumi to just pull him out of here now? Ah, he's actually getting out. Okay.
Damn. No one's gonna carry me.
Hey, you get his
he
jacket
has
back.
jacket on.
Walking is way too much effort. It was rather comfortable in there. I know this may sound like a bad joke, given what you are, but I want to die someday.
Right up to the end.
Everyone is gone. Yuma, I won't give up.
What is that?
Okay.
A travel pass? Or tickets?
I better get going too.
I guess.
I don't remember them taking selfies together.
I don't remember a
Thank you
photo
so
of,
much.
of anyone.
I met so many people and learned an important truth. It's all thanks to this detective agency. I'm really, truly grateful.
Oh. What happens to the homunculi that just live in the
restricted area, they just live there.
there?
So like Yako,
They feed them? Do they get ramen?
Yako's corpse is just wandering around.
Hmm. It's an actual train this
Dear
time.
Kurumi, I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. I thought I should take a little trip.
Or maybe it was an envelope with this
From
letter.
here on out, I intend to travel the world. There are still cities everywhere in need of detectives. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. So,
And then
I
explode.
have to go. This is my dream.
So why did you
And also
Oh!
an important
Oh!
someone. In the meantime, I want you to hold on to this book for me.
Please don't open it.
Someday, once I'm finished, I'll come back for it.
So he does remember.
Someday, he says. I may be immortal, but I'm not that patient.
Putting up your hood on I suppose you're just sleeping, I guess. Oh no, because yeah,
The
outside
sunlight.
I worked in the sunlight. I totally forgot.
Honor ward explodes.
And before she and Shinigami have a homunculi baby.
A monkey baby.
That's
They
it.
named Yomi. Hey, what happened to Yomi?
Just
Is he
rotting in
arrested?
prison.
Yeah.
That's it. Roll credits.
No.
I think that ending is the illusion of choice. I'm happy to go back and look at what happens if we choose to stay, but I honestly think it's just going to be the same thing. I'm really glad we decided to finish this tonight rather than wait a week.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't work with that for another week after all that.
No. Oh.
Has anyone seen my daughter? Please! I need information!
Jeez.
Did it, boss? That was easy.
I don't want to be found, but I'm still gonna wear this. I'd say since he resigned, there's...
Ana.
There's a murder investigation over there. Seriously? Again?
Where is Yuma? That, like, California?
Florida.
Florida?
All right.
Also, why is it doing the anime thing where we don't see the person from the nose up?
I don't know, it's not like we don't know who he is.
Exactly.
Dead police. I thought the sky was gonna darken like the rain clouds.
Yeah, I thought the clouds were gonna take the shape of Shinigami's like ghost form, but or something, you know, just as a cheeky wink and nod thing. But no, yeah. So what was I saying? So Apollo Justice is next. And after that, like, our next venture back into Danganronpa is Ultra Despair Girls, which is, like, fully... It's kind of 3D like this. I don't think it really does... I don't think it really plays the same way as the mainline games. But it's canon, and we have to play it before we can watch the other anime.
Okay.
Stupidly. So... so, yeah, so next up will be Ultra Despair Girls. Then we can go back and watch the anime. And then after Phoenix Wright 5, we'll go and do Danganronpa V3.
Okay.
So unless a new one of these comes out in between, that's kind of the visual novel murder mystery schedule for the first half of the year.
Like there could end up being cases now, right? Right. I assume that the crime is all because he stepped down, and there's no one leading all the detectives and everything. And I assume the WDO also includes the police. I assume they're connected somehow.
Yeah.
So you don't get detectives without them being the police as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get you. Yeah. Because
So
Yako
maybe
didn't
it's-
have a forte; he was just a detective.
Yeah. So I'm assuming they also run the police.
Yeah. So maybe with
It would run a bit differently because unified governments and all that.
yeah. So maybe there's just no. Maybe there's
Because there's no leadership right now.
yeah. The crime has been allowed to escalate. Right, shall we reload for the other choice and see if it makes any blind bit of difference?
Shall we take a B or B? Because it's been 4 hours
Oh,
and I've drank a can of Coke and a can of Monster.
okay. Okay, like, I mean, you could have just left it at the 4.5 hours bit. I'd have picked up what you were putting down. Well, 4 hours and 2 minutes. So,
Everyone go get...
yeah, go take a stretch and get a snack. We're gonna
I
come...
was trying to think of the opposite of hydrated for a bathroom break, but my brain went dehydrate and I went, no, not that one.
God damn it.
Get dehydrated and then rehydrate.
Why are you like this?
I definitely did it because it's half 2 in the morning.
Right, well, so we're gonna take a quick B or B, stretch the legs, get a snack, do what you gotta do. When we come back, we'll load up, see if the other ending has anything to offer. And then we'll take a look at the side stories,
Well, let's see how long the first one takes.
and then we can judge whether to go further based on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, guys, we'll catch you in 3 ticks.